Hi everyone, my name is Kelvin and today I'm going to teach you one aspect of the Ghanaian culture, proverbs. Do you know in Ghana you could be fined for misusing a proverb in a palace? Wow, that's really tough. Using a proverb can enrich our language and also help us to break down complex information into simple information. In many Ghanaian societies, proverbs and euphemisms are important for communication. These are the reasons. They are used to convey important messages. They are used to maintain harmonious relationship. It is a sign of wisdom and maturity. And lastly, they are used to teach life lessons and morals. Relating to proverbs being used as a way to convey important messages, they are used depending on the condition and situation. And I'll use this presentation as an example. Alright, so there's this proverb which you more likely hear during funerals. Death's ladder. It is not climbed by one person. So this proverb is used to signify how we humans, not even humans, how living things cannot escape the hands of death. And at some point we'll all die. And according to Professor Kofi, a linguistic professor in the University of Kwame Nkrumah, University of Science and Technology in Ghana, in his article, Symbolic Representation and Socio-Cultural Significance of Selected Account Proverbs, in that article, he stated proverbs are used to convey special messages to people in the page 87. And secondly, they are used to maintain a harmonious relationship. Ghanaians are people who tend to protect, their reputation and reputation of others too. According to an article by Library Guide named Cultural Approaches to Pediatric Palliative Care, Massachusetts, Ghanaian, it stated Ghanaians always want to protect their own and others' faces as well as maintain harmonious relationship. As a result, they tend to use proverbs, wise sayings, analogies readily. This allows ideas or messages to be conveyed in a manner that does not seem blatant, right? So basically, they tend to be more peaceful, right? And they always want to use proverbs to help solve situations and problems and issues between two or more people. And an example of such proverb would be prior sewing bakwa na ebu. When you remove one broomstick, it breaks, but when you put them together, they do not break. So this proverb is used to signify unity, togetherness. Because if we are all together and united, it becomes hard for us to fall. But if we are all broken down, or if we all divide, then we only think about our individual needs, then we actually fall. And thirdly, proverbs is a sign of maturity and wisdom, because proverbs is mostly said by older people, in other words, more experienced people, and are mostly used by them. Wisdom, according to a book called African Proverbs, A Guide to Conduct, written by Professor Zobo, published in 2009, he stated, wisdom, like knowledge, is conceived in the traditional societies as having a practical as well as theoretical dimension, but the theoretical wisdom must have direct relevance to the practical problems of life to deal with concrete human problems. And in the same book, he stated these intellectual activities of the traditional African sages or thinkers are of course theoretical, even though the basis of their wisdom is in human experience. And lastly, they are used to teach life lessons and morals. And in this case, I'll use a presentation. So in Ghana, when a kid is going to high school, parents or advisors mostly use this proverb. It is because of friend play that the crowd does not have a head. So this proverb is mostly this proverb is used to signify about friendship. Be careful with the type of people that you work with, because some people might actually take you to the end of your life or put you in danger. Pretty much what this proverb is about. Then lastly, what food you are partner ye pion. So it is when you climb a good tree that will push you. So this signifies how the Ghanaian society pushes people when they are actually doing good things. And in summary, in many Ghanaian societies, proverbs and euphemisms are important for communication because they convey important messages. They are used to maintain harmonious relationship. It is a sign of wisdom and maturity. And lastly, they are used to teach life lessons and morals. I quite remember back home in Ghana, our teachers would mostly speak in proverbs whenever we did something or when they wanted to address a bigger issue. Using that one sentence, we would know what we are talking about. We would know what they are talking about, and we will do something about it. Thank you.